Thank you very much for giving me the great honor to be awarded to this ceremony. I would like to thank my family and friends that have come to share with me this significant moment, especially my brother, Carlos, and wife, my good friends and teammates, Miguel, Jesse, Herman, Eddie Dramun, also Jeremy and his wife, and of course Dr. Melko. All of them have played an important role that have shaped the person who I am and who is here standing proud in front of you. All of the awarded today remember with great affection our years in college. It was a time of discovering, and for some of us, it was a time to face the world for the first time. However, I did not have difficulty adjusting because our tennis team took me in as one of their own, and I never felt that I was just by myself again. The most, out of the tournaments I won or distractions I was awarded, what I remember the most is the time that I trained, traveled, sweat, and lived with the team. We were then and now brothers. We push each other to be better and to reach our maximum potential. More than anything else, we got to know each other, and we forged a bond that will always live on. Obviously, as any other college student, I was completely broke. I remember it was my noodle soup diet and my famous $1 Totino's pizza meal. You put it 20 minutes on the oven, start studying, and then 20 minutes after, you get a meal and then you can move on with your life. I don't need it anymore. I should do back then. Anyway, our success as individuals and tennis team was directly related to our team effort and all the support of the athletic department staff, from the director to a group of trainers, doctors, and personnel that was eager to assist us in our requests and needs. One of those doctors sit down a player for one whole semester due to a wrist injury, so he could become the second-ranked player in the nation on the next semester. Also, I would like to make a special mention of my coach, Coach Thomas Schrader, who is not present today, but who was not only the steward of our team, but also our mentor and a main support on the time that I studied and played for UNF. He believed, as I do, that high-performance sports was not physical, but directly related to mental strength. In our training, he will push us to the limit, so our mind will learn to recognize those critical moments in order to withstand them and focus. After running and playing a match under the sun for more than 2 hours, when the temperature reached a height of 90 degrees or over, when the body was about to give up, our mind will linger on and endure what other players and opponents were just simply not prepared to resist because we trained for those moments. Coach Schrader teaches to build character. We were not the most talented team, but we probably were the hardest working out there. For this and many other things, thank you, Coach Schrader. Even though you do not work as a coach anymore, you will always be my coach. But I also came to UNF to get an education. It was not easy to keep up with a high GPA and an exhausting season. Fortunately, I had caring professors that would expect no less than an outstanding performance in class, but in the other side, they will always be available for questioning and keeping me up to speed with the subject. I wanted to have a professional career in my field. They gave me and still give me now the tools, knowledge, guidance, and preparation for the new stages and challenges ahead. We will always share the common ground of science and memory spent at UNF, and memories spent at UNF. Finally, I would like to mention my family, that is the ground base and its infrastructure of my life. My brother and his wife Aura have come in representation of all of them. To my brother, that is one of my heroes and personal source of inspiration and support even in my most difficult times, who has a great heart and thinks he watches over me. He really thinks. This ceremony would not be the same without them here. to my parents and their unconditional love for my brother, sister, and me, who struggled to raise us, and who I owe the person that I am, and to my father that could not attend this award, but he's cheering in spirit for Colombia. He who taught me wisdom, pride in what I do, love for my family, and to never ever give up on my dreams. He knew about my love for sport and knowledge, and he envisioned for me to get an education by playing tennis. All of them are the main reason I'm here speaking in front of you today. I do not have too much to say, but to finish with the words that we cheer before every confrontation and were feared by most of our opponents, words that will always be in my head wherever I go or whatever new quests I take. Go Ospreys, bring it to the nest.